Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video of mine, and this is the first video I've made in almost 2 weeks. I've just come back from my holiday, so I'm super tired, but we did get a brand new community transmission and a few other things for Star Wars Battlefront 2 news today. So we'll be talking about the major star card changes coming in the coming week, so I'll be discussing all the details later on in the video. But first, this month's update has been announced to release on Wednesday the 28th, as expected. This follows the same pattern we've had for about a year now, where the update releases on the last Wednesday of each month. Moving on to the next piece of news, here's a little bit of a tease from Ben, the community manager, on capital supremacy changes. So when asked about things they should change for capital supremacy, he says, "We have some plans ourselves, watch this space, we'll be discussing these changes this month." And someone replied with, "Are they related to the ship phase? That's the weakest part of CS in my opinion." And he said yes. So I'd assume we're going to be getting details on this at Gamescom in just over a week's time. I think that's when we shall hear that, because I assume that's when we're going to be getting more details on the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, so now let's talk about hero star card changes. And over the past few months, they've been talking about how they would want to put some passive health on kill stuff into heroes and change the star cards. This is feedback a lot of people have been requesting, and they've said that this is the month, so August, in the August update, this is the month they are ready to finally deploy health on kill as a passive ability for heroes. So this means you will get health on kill without needing a third star card for that ability, but those health on kill star cards are actually being changed to something else. So for example, Darth Vader's health on kill card is becoming surrounded by fear, and its new description is, when killing an enemy, Darth Vader gains stamina back. Anakin's star card is called Steamroll, based off the fact that, well, he used to steamroll everyone, but what it does now is every enemy trooper defeated, or 200 damage to villains, decreases all of Anakin Skywalker's stamina cost by 2% to a maximum, whereas Yoda's is called Size Matters Not, and when the bonus health of present depletes, it heals for some of the damage it's prevented, but its cooldown is increased by 13%. And for General Grievous, his star card is Flesh is Weak. For every 10% health is missing, General Grievous gains a damage reduction, but his health regeneration speed is halved. So a lot of it is to do with values on health and damage output or damage reduction for the most part, which is interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this actually plays out with the balance of the game. Now, Ben did mention on Twitter that there are no final values for these star cards as of yet, so we don't actually have 100% confirmation of what each things will do. They could possibly change between now and the August update, because they haven't finalised the balancing of these numbers just yet. And they didn't want to say a bunch of numbers that they have today versus numbers they'll work on next week that could change before even the update does release. If you would like to read all of the community transmission in detail by yourself, there will be a link in the description down below. Plus, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the news I've brought to you today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you aren't around here, and check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.